we do want their self-esteem to be enriched and engaged, because if not, that leaves them susceptible to these worst kinds of horrors. We don't want a daughter that thinks it's okay to be slapped around by a boy. We don't want them to think it's okay to be called all kinds of names by a boy. We want her to think that's absolutely abnormal, and that she does not have to get in relationships that call out for that right there. And we have the greatest level of responsibility. I believe us as men have a greater level of responsibility towards that than even the mothers do, in terms of building and growing and enlivening their self-esteem. And one other thing I want to say just on this topic here, Brother Colby, is that I want to also encourage those to think there are so many girls in our sphere of influence that don't have a father present in their household. They don't have an active, present father. And not that we can be their father per se, but we can also be a part of just giving them encouraging words, giving them encouraging thoughts. Let them know how brilliant their mind is. Speak to their intellect. Just help build them up and grow. And oftentimes we can do this in conjunction with our wives, because if they don't have that man in their lives, right, God set the system up so that's what they actually need, right? And oftentimes he will give us the opportunity to make some connections, if you will, so that they can have a sense of, this is how men are. This is how good men are. This is how they're supposed to act. This is how good men are supposed to speak, right? And so that could be one of the most powerful things that we do